Ladies and gents, it's an honor and a privilege to bring to you the Warlords of Draenor Shadow Priest. I've had nothing but good things to really say about this one, and you guys have been saying, well, please just let me know exactly what's so great about it. Is it looking good? We had this weird thing in Mists of Pandaria where it's like, well, you know what? Shadow Priests don't really need to do really good single target damage because they can do nice, easy AoE, and they do really well there. And we were like, fuck you, man. I care about my single target DPS. What will the DPS be like? We don't know. So as always with our alpha content, please bear in mind that the balancing on DPS hasn't been done yet. Just here to show you a general overview of how things feel, how does it look, how has the gameplay changed, etc, etc. So, without further ado, let's get it out of the way. Let's get the bad out of the way, okay? The Shadow Priest has been hit absolutely the hardest by the nerfing of sort of hybrid utility. There was a kind of feeling that they wanted to reduce the amount of healing, etc, that DPSs were putting into the raid. It was kind of a big thing in Mists of Pandaria. It's like most of our end game talents were, you're healing people now. And DPSs were like, I don't want to heal people. I want to kill things. That's why I'm a damage dealer. But okay, whatever. So they've come back and said, fair enough. Let's nerf that back down. Let's tone that all the way back down. Shadow Priests have definitely been hit the hardest, right? We lost Renew. Nothing is instant cast, and you're going to have to drop out of Shadow Form in order to do some healing. Yeah, it sucks. It really does. You don't have to heal a lot. Let's face facts. We don't have to heal a lot, certainly in the leveling process. But when we do, it sucks. It really does suck. There's no doubt about it. But perhaps many people will get over it. It's not terrible, right? We have lots of ways of reducing damage. That's how the Shadow Priest works. We take less damage, right? We have Shadow Form, and we've got shields and all that kind of stuff. But it was always nice, while certainly during the leveling process in particular, to throw a Renew on ourselves. I know I was particularly fond of throwing a little Prayer of Mending on myself in raids. Should I be dipping to a point where it's like, you know, if I get hit again, I'm really going to be in trouble, I'll throw a little Prayer of Mending on myself, and then I should be able to be okay while someone gets a heal on me. But now, of course, Prayer of Mending drops you out of Shadow Form. No glyph, guys. The glyph is out of there. It's gone. Now you will drop out of Shadow Form, and Prayer of Mending has a cast time. Oh lordy, it sucks. It sucks. In particular sucks as the other hybrids didn't get hit anywhere close to that. The Ferals, the Balance, and all the other hybrids, and the Shaman, they didn't get hit really at all by the same sort of thing. Neither did the Rets. But whatever, that is the only downside. So on to the pros. Onto the pros. I leveled this character to 92 again. It's the second time I've had to do it because of the server wipe. And I did that with the pure intention of showing you the wonderful spin of the wheel, unlocking the ability to have 5 Shadow Orbs. Yes, 5 Shadow Orbs. And it didn't happen. The random luck of the draw associated with the Draenei perks, it's got to be one of the most awful mechanics in the game right now, because it actually just really ruined my experience with the Shadow Priest, and I'm really not looking forward to leveling to 93 or 94 without that perk. That perk is amazing. The perk is life. The perk is justice. The perk is everything that we ever wanted. I seriously think that this ability to have 5 Shadow Orbs should just be baked into the class earlier than getting the perk. Far earlier. I would like to see it much, much, much earlier, because it in fact changes the entire style of the Shadow Priest for the better. For the absolute better. There's been a big discussion recently amongst the melee guys, I'm sure you're aware of all the heroic strike rage, about wasting resources. For a long time, the Shadow Priest has been stuck with getting 3 Shadow Orbs and getting rid of them as soon as possible, because we might have Shadow of Death, we might have Mind Blast to think about, which are going to generate yet more Shadow Orbs, and we can only have 3 and we need 3 to use them, so we better get rid of those 3 as fast as possible in order to make sure we don't waste potential Shadow Orbs. We need to line it up nicely for using Mind Flame Sanity. We kind of want to delay it a little bit every now and again, but we don't always have that right choice, do we? Because our Mind Blast is coming back off cooldown again and all this kind of stuff. With 5 Shadow Orbs, and only a maximum use of 3, unless you're using your level 100 talents, you have the ability to go, I don't have to use it yet. And that means I can do things like make sure my dotting is done perfectly. I can wait till the next Mind Blast so I have a clear arc of time in order to use my Mind Flame Sanity. It gives you so many bonuses. So many bonuses to the way the priest plays that it's a pure joy, and I am angry and furious that I did not pick it up this time as I got it last time. Damn you, game! Damn you. For those of you who are looking forward to the Shadow Priest in terms of Warlords of Draenor and you're thinking to yourselves, will it be good? I've got to tell you, I don't know what the damage is going to be like. Might be gimpy. I don't know. We haven't got there yet. I will be gladly trying to find out for you. But right now, it plays like a joy. It really, really does, especially when you get those 5 Shadow Orbs. It's good times, man. It's good times. All right, guys. Just a little quick look and the main things about it. See you in a bit. Bye.